Mainly what bugs me is people want to take pictures of me with their goddamn $2,000 cameras and they can't even give me a buck. It's like,
yeah.
I wrote a new, can I give you a song?
Yeah, totally, if you like.
I just wrote a brand new song, a brand new Halloween song.
All right. That would be great.
It's called All Hallows Eve, and I don't have to wait until Halloween to play it because every day is Halloween and rubber chicken candy.
All right, that's good to know. That's good to know. I think Rubber Chicken Candyland is like right next door to
Oblivion.
Yeah, that and Victor Steinbrook Park.
Yep.
Because every day is Halloween in Victor Steinbrook Park.
We haven't quite figured out the logistics of it all, but she's going to wait till I get back off of the tour because, we don't really have any friends and shit out here.
Right.
Well, all of my friends are circus folk, and we're all going on the road, so.
Yeah. Cool.
Plus, she needs to, save up money and all that shit.
I know how it goes.
Yep.
Well, how's the circus going?
Absolutely fucking great, man. It's so much fun, I can't believe it.
Right.
Yeah, we're doing a midnight show this weekend, Saturday night.
No way.
We're doing the regular 8 o'clock and then a midnight show.
All right.
I can't wait. I'm going to wear my tutu and my nippleless bra.
All right.
And my beautiful blue wig and my rattlesnake skin boots.
All right.
Lovely. Didn't I tell you about my friend Molly, the maladjusted, who's an artist, a painter?
No.
And I had this band at the time called Killing Billy.
Yeah.
I think I might have told you about that.
Yeah,
a wash tub. I call it hillbilly witch music.
Right.
Excuse me, I was looking for some ugly men.
No, there's only handsome men over here. Sorry.
Let me go.
How doing, brother? Yes,
Yeah.
he's my brother.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Good artist.
I tease with him because.
So, anyways, Killing Billy.
Yeah.
And so she drew. We had this whole big, huge canvas that was a tarp.
Right.
It was on the side of a shed type, carport type thing.
Yeah.
And she painted this barnyard scene on it, and everything was dead and deserted. All the vegetables and every corn was all dead, and it's real desolate.
Right.
And there's a lot of old farm machinery that's obviously totally dilapidated.
Right.
And the only signs of life in the whole painting, you could see the barn door was cracked open slightly.
Yeah.
And the barn window was cracked open slightly, and there's this sinister red light emanating from these cracks.
Way.
So it looks like something evil is going on.
Oh yeah, that is so funny.
And unfortunately, it got fucking rained on because we put it back together as a carport, and it ruined it.
Right.
Water based.
Oh, bummer, man.
Oh, it was so sad.
Oh well, I've had stuff like that happen. I had a group of paintings that were in a fire a couple of years ago.
Really?
Yeah. It was pretty wild.
Yeah, I lost everything I had in the house fire.
Really?
And I had all these beautiful Persian carpets from when my family and I lived in Iran for a couple of years. Right before that whole 40 hostages thing and the Shah and that whole mess. We luckily got out of there just before that shit hit the fan.
Well,
but Molly also, another piece of art that's lost forever. Me and my friend were tripping one time, right? And we had this really weird experience where we were following this raven, right? And we ended up in the raven flying around looking out through its eyes, right?
Wow.
And to make a long story short, so the fucking raven's flying all around. And he came to a window of a farmhouse, and there was a woman in the window her back to us, baking or something.
Yeah.
And there was a pie that she like. It looked apparently she'd left it set in the window and forgot about it because it was all putrid and shit.
Oh,
right?
no shit.
Okay, so then we take off from the window, and the raven dives down on this dung beetle and attacks it and eats it and catapults us out of the raven, right?
Oh my god.
So I figured, okay, well, wherever we're supposed to be at, it must be right around here somewhere. So we're walking along, and all of a sudden we came across this fucking theater. Like an old-timey theater, you know, with gas, or not gas lanterns, but lanterns with fire in them.
Right,
you know?
right.
And the whole fancy big red velvety curtains and the whole schmeal.
Yeah.
And there were these figures, like human figures, and they were moving. It looked like they were dancing, but it's just they were moving around, and their movements were so fluid they appeared to be dancing, right?
Right.
And then the conductor, this guy who was obviously the conductor or whatever, walked up to us, and so I asked him, where in the hell were we? And he looked at me like I was an idiot, and he said, well, you're home, of course.
Oh, no shit.
And I just started bawling, just started crying, right?
Oh, my God.
And, oh, I'm sorry. So in the beginning of the story, when we were in the Raven, it was up in the loft of this barn. It was flying around with a fucking fish hook in its mouth, right? A rusty fish hook.
Right.
And it was skewering mice and eating the mice. It was catching the mice with the fish hook sticking out of its mouth.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Shoeshine? No shit. All right. Oh my god, that is the ultimate Shoeshine. I've never seen such a primo Shoeshine.
Awesome.
Wow, that rocks, man.
Rifle Tower gun rest. Oh shit. That's awesome.
That's a good one.
It's a great name, the Rifle Tower.
A lot of people run that.
It's too bad someone's already used that name. That is a great name. The Rifle Tower.
Rifle Tower gun rest. Be a good name for a punk rock band.
Yeah, it would.
So anyways, so that was that.
Yeah.
And then we ended up in the theater, and I came to, and we were at these hot holes that we were hiking into.
Yeah.
And there was a goddamn, I was sitting in the hot hole, the hot tub, natural hot springs. I look over, and right beside my head, there's a fucking raven's feather and a little goddamn rusty fish hook with gristle on it.
No shit.
No shit, man. It was the weirdest thing. You probably think I'm crazy telling you this shit.
No, I understand. I know what you're talking about.
But so anyways, Molly, on the wall of my apartment at the time, big wall in the living room, she drew this mural of the inside of the theater with the figures dancing on the stage, and the conductor, and all my friends in my band, and the whole Rubber Chicken entourage, and all of the characters from my cartoon stories, and wonderful painting. And I fucking got evicted from that apartment, and I ended up having to paint over the goddamn son of a bitch. I took pictures of it. And it wasn't quite finished, but yeah.
Wow, that rocks.
The only thing I have left of hers, which I may or may not have told you already, is I have a big upright bass.
Yeah.
Total piece of shit. This rich friend of mine gave it to me. But I love it, you know. It plays and shit. It sounds great. So she painted the back of it white and painted this beautiful body of this naked woman standing there, you know, with her hands up like this.
Right.
And she's got the head of a bee and the wings of a bee.
Oh, no.
And she's standing on like a honeycomb thing.
Yeah.
And it's the full, I mean, it's this fucking tall. Someday I'll show it to you. And as a matter of fact, I might bring it down here tomorrow because my girlfriend will be here and we'll have her van.
Yeah.
So I'll bring it down, bring it over here and show it to you, man.
You should.
You'd appreciate it. And I want to show it to Daryl too, because I respect him.
You appreciate what he's doing.
Yes, I do. Isn't that funny? Had you heard that one before?
No, I haven't heard that one.
Oh yeah. Now you have. Well, I gotta go sling my ass here a little bit. Well, do you know what time it is?
Let me check here. It's 2:12.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. What time are you signed up to play?
I'm not.
Uh huh.
No, I'm just gonna try to find an open spot.
That sounds good. start playing.
Play one more set and get the hell out of here.
I hear ya.